You know, few terms lay bare the generation gap in our society like the two words spring break. For millions, those words inspire giddy visions of tan cream and beer bongs and coming-of-age liberty all set to a techno beat. And for their parents, well, those wistful memories can quickly turn to horror just by imagining their precious baby doing shots at a foam party in Mexico. So with Spring Break 2013 upon us, ABC's Juju Chang goes in search of a reality check.
It's the annual pilgrimage. Millions of spring breakers migrating to beaches all over the world. Videos all over YouTube show the party is fueled by booze, bikinis, and sex. The new movie Spring Breakers glorifies the escape.
I'll always remember this trip.
In theaters nationwide next week, the film takes us on a wild ride of debauchery.
Just get that cash.
A group of bored college students, played by former Disney child stars Selena Gomez and Vanessa Hudgens, suddenly seem very grown up, willing to do whatever it takes to be part of the biggest party week ever.
Spring break forever, bitches.
And nothing is rated PG. But critics argue, although the film is purposefully raunchy and going for shock value, the show and tell isn't too far from reality. Spring break is often the springboard into habitual partying for teens, and it can turn deadly. Just last week, 20-year-old Kyle Lamb was found unconscious in Panama City Beach after a reported day of drinking. His friends weren't able to revive him.
Get out of the fast lane!
And then there's Holly.
Going about 90 down I-5.
She lived in a world where binge drinking was normal. On this night, she's barreling down the highway after a few too many drinks.
I'm gonna vomit.
I'm not proud of the drinking and the driving. I think it's so stupid. I think it's so stupid.
And yet, that's what alcohol does to you.
Yeah, it's poison.
Holly's exploits are featured in the documentary Faded, which offers a sobering message for unsuspecting parents. According to the Centers for Disease Control, 90% of underage drinkers are binge drinkers, with young adults chugging down more than 9 drinks at a time.
I think a lot of parents don't want to believe anything negative about their kids.
Rebecca Thomas had no clue the extent to which her daughter Erin was secretly binge drinking. One night she wound up at a party with older boys she didn't know that well.
So I thought, I'll just take a couple drinks. I'll relax, I'll get to know these people. But then that turned into, I'll take another shot and I'll take another shot of this.
So how many drinks do you think you consumed that evening?
About 4 beers and I want to say 10 to 13 shots.
10 to 13 shots on top of that?
Yes.
How did you stay conscious?
I didn't.
Rebecca, as you're sitting here listening to this, 14 drinks?
Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing the whole story, actually.
14 drinks can kill a person.
Yeah.
Erin then got into a car with her boyfriend, who was pulled over for DUI, and Erin was taken into custody for underage drinking. Her mother got a heart-stopping call.
The officer said, "Are you Rebecca Thomas, and is your daughter, Erin Thomas?" And I just thought, oh my gosh, is she dead? I was just panicked.
And shocked. Often, binge drinkers aren't the campus misfits. They're just as likely good girls, under enormous pressure, just trying to fit in. Erin says she first began lying to her mother in 8th grade.
It was about me wanting to make a decision and knowing that I wasn't going to be able to do anything unless I did it behind her back.
You wanted control.
Yes.
Often, underage bingers secretly pre-game, pounding stomach-turning quantities of alcohol before the school dance or the big game, where alcohol is strictly banned.
Shotgunning 5 beers over a couple hours could be pretty common.
Little kids, they don't even like the taste of alcohol.
No,
They're just
hate it.
They're just chugging it.
It's disgusting. And you're encouraging each other. You're sitting there going, it's okay, just do it, just fast, just here, and telling each other tips on how to drink it faster so you don't taste it.
For girls, alcohol has the added danger of giving them courage to act out sexually and then providing an excuse for the risky behavior the morning after.
80% of teenage pregnancies happen when the girl is drunk. Does that surprise you, that stat?
No, that doesn't surprise me.
Why?
When the girls are drunk and the guy starts to push it to that limit, the alcohol gave you the liquid courage to start, but not to stop.
Looking back, Holly says perhaps the best prevention is helping a young girl beat back her escalating insecurities.
What do you say to the 14-year-old you?
I tell her that she's beautiful and she's capable of doing whatever she wants to do, and I don't think I knew that.
You don't need that alcohol.
Yeah.
Without...
I could be cool without it.
Something these spring breakers may need to hear during these few weeks in March when alcohol reigns supreme. For Nightline, I'm Juju Chang in Portland, Oregon.